Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. Hopefully that time it works. This is like the third time I've recorded this episode. Anyways, let me go ahead and go over all the stuff I've went ahead and went over like, I don't know, 3 times already. I made a hydrator from Cyclic, and a generator just to go ahead and make some grass blocks basically. And we've got this down here. We've got it spreading out pretty good. We went ahead and left the vines up over there. We've thrown down some... Oh, this is really spreading out really good down here. We've thrown down trees down here just to throw out, just a few. I'm still wondering if it's going to be possible for me to drop this wall down some more and to throw up the Betweenlands portal. I don't want to have it above ground and have a dragon breathe fire on it and destroy the portal. So that's kind of what I was wondering, if it's going to even be possible. Wonder what my box is at the moment. Or not box, my power, 539. 539 is not that bad. Now these are the... I wanted to put shelves in here. And these are the shelves from Bewitchment. And I don't like them. I mean, I really don't, I just don't like them. They're really thin. There's no interface. So like I put one in there, and let's say that I put 15 in there. So there's 15 in there. You pull out all 15. It's just... I mean, it was cool how they ended up making it, but I just don't... Died 2 times in the nether, I think. But I did get a couple of loot bags that I got a diamond helmet, with projectile protection 6, a diamond chest plate, obsidian leggings of hell from vampirism, and then uncommon boots. That's pretty much everything I got from the bags that was actually ended up being worthwhile. I think there's some more in here. Yeah, I got these other things: a common necklace, a golden ring that's inactive, and then other stuff. But yeah, I died twice to something that was... I thought it was like a hellhound from Bewitchment. I thought they might have added in the hound from Witchery, but I don't think it was. I think it was just something different. So there's that. Now we did go ahead and we started Lexic of Botania, and I'll go ahead and show you that in just a second. But first, what we want to go ahead and do... I didn't realize that I did not have Bibliocraft in here. And I kind of feel derped about it, because I made these shelves and I was like, I don't like them. And I was like, I'm going to go with something else. So we're going to go with dark oak potion shelves. Can we make that? We're missing dark oak planks. Okay, so can we... Or slabs. Can we make that? Let's make a couple of those. I'll make 30. Drop that in there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all right there. Drop the Spanish moths in there. We're going to go with dark oak for now. That's not what I meant to do. This one. There you go. How many did I make? 1. Are you serious? Oh, okay. 5, that'll work. Okay. We'll see how that ends up being. I know it's not going to match the color of some of the stuff we're doing down there. Like this chest. But I don't... The juniper shelves, I don't like them. There's not any other way to go ahead and say it other than... I don't like the way they went about it. I just... I can't find myself using these for anything other than decoration. I just don't like them. I'm sorry for whoever designed it, but Bibliocraft is just, in my opinion, is far more superior. You got a GUI. So I feel like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, Bibliocraft cannot take these from Bewitchment. I guess I don't have a choice. That is something. Can somebody make a mod, please, that integrates, changes it, possibly? To me, these little shelves right here are just... Give me an interface. Oops. Give me an interface. Give me that back. Give me an interface where I can go ahead and actually interface with it. See, I'm putting 24 in here. So there's 24 in there. Okay, but you don't know it looking at it. You can't click it to go ahead and tell if there's any more in there. I mean, you can place all the stuff in there if you want to. But I want to be able to click it and see how many I have on it, instead of going ahead and pulling everything out. I guess we'll just... Oops. I guess we'll put those in there for right now. Hopefully I don't lose all these if they change something. I just don't like it. I don't like the design. I don't like the look. I mean, I like the skinny part of it, but I want Bibliocraft's like interface where I can interface with it. Okay, anyways. So there is that. Now, oh, sweet, it's spreading good. Okay. Down here, as you can see, we've went ahead and added in Botania. Just because I haven't expanded more on Botania, I'm kind of crossing over a lot of the ones that are nature-wise, kind of with nature-wise, in a way, I guess you could say. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. Throat's hurting a little bit. It's not a big deal, but my son and my ex-wife just went ahead and my son and my ex-wife just got diagnosed with corona, so they're quarantined. So there is that, but they're not with me, of course. But that kind of stinks about the shelves. I'm gonna bounce all over the place. Let me take a drink. Alright. Excuse me. So I guess we could put the empty jars down there, I guess. We don't have any of the flowers, the white flowers, for Botania to go ahead and do. But let me go ahead and just kind of show you where we're at as far as this goes. So down here has not changed. This is going to be like all the stuff that's out of sight, out of mind. Like the mechanical stuff and everything like that. Except for this right here. Storage requests to be out in the open. I'm thinking that either that way, or that way would be Thaumcraft. I guess it doesn't really matter which way I end up going. But it would kind of be like Thaumcraft and Blood Magic and all the other ones kind of combined. Whereas the other one would kind of be like a storage library. Enchanting and stuff. And then we got this way. This still irks me. I don't like it. I really don't like it. We have our portal here. I dug up through here and water drained in, and water washes away the chalk. It's kind of a given. Kind of should have figured it. But yeah, so it washed away some of the chalk. So we do have that. We go down here and I think we're going to spread out more this way. I'm not too sure how far the altar would go. But I wanted to have Botania this way and kind of see how it ends up being. That's kind of how I was looking at it. I wonder if I could add another tree in here. I don't know if I should. I mean, but my altar is not that high. 539. That's really low. Of course, we got low-end stuff on it. I mean, we could put more expensive stuff on it to go ahead and get it up. One of these flowers causes delirium or something where I just can't see. I don't know which one it is. I bet it's this one right here. No? Yeah, it's probably that one. The elderflower from Dungeon Tactics. No, I just crossed right there. So I guess it might be the Viz Room from Bombcraft. Oh, jeez. But I kind of wanted to go ahead and spread it out a little bit. A little bit of Bewitchment in here with the Elder Planks and everything, because I wasn't really using those that much. I'm thinking on the walls, I'm just going to use the chisel with the stone blocks. Like, just to kind of give it a pattern, and then it'll go on around. I'm still playing around with a couple of ideas. But I tried to go upstairs just recently, and of course, a dragon flew over, so I don't want him to like blast my area if I can help it, I guess. And I'm also going to go ahead and, even though I'm putting 4 high right here, I think I'm going to go up to 7 high, because I can go ahead and access over here. And if it's got it in there, I can go ahead and shift click in. See, like the seeds are not in there. The bucket is, but the seeds aren't. And I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I think I'm going to go 7 high, and we'll just keep on putting stuff in and filling it up. But I got to kind of keep track on it, because like diamonds were here, and then diamonds were on the other side, and it was kind of like nerve-wracking. Let's see what else we have. We did add a couple of new mods. More like updating a couple of mods. Bewitchment we updated, and another mod we updated. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. But I think that's probably going to be the last update we're going to do for a while. We're going to continue with what we have and just leave it at that. Because I think when we start messing around, especially at this high of a mod pack, we're just going to end up crashing some of the stuff. But we're going to probably end up having to do the next episode, more likely. This is kind of a short episode, just kind of giving an update and everything. Is we're going to have to go out and get some flowers. Now, one thing, I don't think it's Nature's Aura. It might be Nature's Aura. One of the mods I have in here, it gives you create a magic wand, you can cast spells through it. Now, the power for the spell and everything ends up being on the top left-hand corner where you can see my bar right now. And I think that's going to conflict where you're not going to be able to see it. So we're also changing, as we play, we're changing this and molding this into something better. And if this mod pack keeps on going and it lasts perfectly, not perfectly, or at least decently, then of course in my Discord it will have listing of everything that I ended up using to make this series, basically. That's the idea. That's the hope. Let me see. I don't know which direction I want to go as far as this goes. I gotta make some more of these hammers. I do like not messing around with tinkers, except for just smelting ores. But it sure is like, oh crap, this hammer is almost done. Once it's done, I lose the materials. I gotta make another one. Tinkers, I love tinkers, but it is so overpowered. I mean, anybody who uses it understands that. Oh, I don't have any torches on me. This hammers mod is pretty cool and everything. And it acts the same way, but it just doesn't allow you to go ahead and keep using it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for update. If anybody has a suggestion or can make a mod pack where Bewitchment is not using these, but is using the other ones from Bibliocraft or any other ones, these are just too small. They just look like, come on now. I want it to be, I want an interface. I want to actively click in there, because I'm not gonna use this. I know I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna put just a whole bunch of chests in here. That's more likely what I'm going to end up doing. Same on this side. I can't see myself using it. I mean, it looks okay. Don't get me wrong. But not having an interface, I don't like. I want to know where I can go ahead and right click or whatever and, access it. Let's see, do we have any of these? We've been trying to smelt up as much as we can. Yeah, we got a few more in here, droplets of wisdoms. And we're going to have to end up messing around with these over here too soon. So if you got any suggestion, right now my goal is to go ahead and start on Blockcraft next to get it going alongside Blood Magic. We also want to go probably next time and try to get a couple of spawners over in the dungeon over near us. But I think that's probably a couple of cool little next episodes. But I just wanted to kind of touch base with this and say that I died twice coming back from the nether. So until next time, I'm Shaken Ort, and I shall catch you later.